Hey guys, so I'm going to show you a quick video just to get you into Khan Academy. So the first thing in your interactive notebook on page 6, the Khan Academy page, first thing I want you to do is write in your username and password. This will be provided to you in class. If you haven't gotten it yet, reach out to me for your username and password. I create those accounts on my end. Also, on the left where it says Praxis Core Math Diagnostic Scores, as you are going through this diagnostic test, make sure that you are writing your scores in the blank. And so the score is going to be the number that you got correct out of the total. So this one is the total, that's 7. The blank is where you're going to write the correct. All right, so let's go over to Khan Academy. You're going to go to just the website, khanacademy.org. So you can see it at the very top, khanacademy.org. Once you've gotten your username and password, you're then going to click Login because you already have an account. So you'll type in your username and password. Now, I just have kind of a general test. Yours will hopefully be different. It will be different. So let me type in mine. And then my password. Okay, so you have logged in. You want to click that I agree and start learning. This will happen the very first time you sign in. You are a community college student, or if you're dual enrollment, pick the appropriate grade. Doesn't particularly matter, but, you know, pick that. Here also doesn't matter, but scroll all the way down. It doesn't have the option for Praxis Core yet in test prep, so we're just going to click Careers down in the very bottom center. So scroll all the way down and then click Careers and click Continue. So now here you're coming to your course home, your dashboard. You'll see this stuff in the middle. Let's see if it reloads. You'll see these courses here in the middle, these career, navigate your career, serve your community. That's just kind of filler information. We're not actually going to do that. Unfortunately, it makes you pick a course and it won't let you pick Praxis. To get to our information, you are going to click Courses on the top left. So top left corner, Courses, and then scroll all the way down to the middle center where it says Praxis Core. So under Test Prep, second column, all the way down, Praxis Core, and you're going to click that. Now we are to the Praxis Core site. This is something that I would recommend bookmarking this page. That way you don't have to go through that whole courses, Praxis Core. You can just go right to this homepage. So you can bookmark it. We're going to set up the diagnostic test in this video. And then once you've done the diagnostic test, when you come here and click Get Started, your course will be ready for you to walk through. So click Get Started in the middle. Now, all of these are good information. We'll actually be talking about them throughout the semester, but for the context of this video, we are looking at setting up the diagnostic test. So you will click Start Setup right there in the middle of the screen, and then you'll select Math, and then in the bottom right, you see that blue button that says Next. Click that. We don't have official test dates yet, so we are going to select the Don't Know. It's at some point you'll have a test date, but for now we don't know and it doesn't really matter. You'll click Next again in the bottom right. Our actual test dates, the first one is going to be the last day of class for this semester. And so this is going to be November 30th. And then the next one is going to be our actual final exam date, December 7th. So I got to go back to get to December 7th. Okay, so I've got those two dates. The practice test dates, the practice test in this class is actually going to be your final exam. So that's what I'm setting up. The first one is the first date final exam. The second one is the second date final exam. I don't know why that did something funny. Okay, so now the dates are right. All right, you're going to scroll down, click Next. And then because this class meets Monday and Wednesday, we're going to click Monday and Wednesday. for the practice dates. Next, select South Carolina because that's probably the state that you are going to be testing in. And for some reason down here, it says that the SC pass score is 142. It's actually 150. So just type in 150 there. I don't know where they get that information from, but it is 150. And then we're going to click next again in the right hand corner. We don't want to set up an email, so just click next on this. And then accommodations, if you have any disability service accommodations, if you had any kind of extended time through high school with an IEP or through accommodations here at SCC, you can go ahead and select those as appropriate. If not, everybody is going to click onward when you're done with that. Now we have our math portion set up. So then we're going to click practice and then start my practice plan, begin stage. Now we're ready to set up the diagnostic test. So start diagnostic, take express diagnostic. Now here are our 4 diagnostic tests. These are the scores that you're going to put in your interactive notebook when you're done. So you can go in whatever order you want. You do have to complete all 4. So you will start whichever one, algebra first, and then you will, you'll click start, but I think because I'm on my iPad, there we go. Start. You'll work through all of these questions. It will then give you a score at the very end. And then we'll talk about in the next video, what do I do now that I've finished the diagnostic test. So now do your diagnostic test, write all 4 of those scores down in your interactive notebook, and then pick up with the next video as to what to do next.